Analysis. Washington Mystics vs Las Vegas Aces. The Mystics arrive in Las Vegas as 7-point underdogs with a total set at 169.50, and there's legitimate value in backing Washington here based on their recent trajectory. Over their last 10 games, the Mystics have posted an impressive 8-2 straight-up record with a 7-3 against the spread mark and an outstanding 95.00% moneyline ROI. What's particularly striking is their home-away split. When playing on the road, the Mystics are 2-1 straight up and 1-2 against the spread, but their overall consistency suggests they can compete with anyone. The Aces, meanwhile, sit at 5-5 straight up over their last 10 contests with a 7-3 ATS record but a concerning -20.57% moneyline ROI. Their home splits reveal vulnerability. They're only 2-1 straight up and 2-1 against the spread at home in this stretch. The Aces have been profitable against the spread, 33.89% ATS ROI overall, but the Mystics' 34.82% ATS ROI in their last 10 games paired with Washington's road record makes this spread worth careful consideration. The 169.50 total leans toward the under, especially given both teams' defensive capabilities when locked in. Phoenix Mercury vs Los Angeles Sparks. This matchup features the Mercury as 2-point favorites with the total sitting at 178.50, and it's a cautionary tale about one team's alarming struggles. The Sparks have been historically bad over their last 10 games, posting a dismal 2-8 straight-up record with a -41.86% ATS ROI that reflects consistent losses on paper and against the spread. At home, the Sparks are a troubling 0-3 straight-up with a -100.00% moneyline ROI, making their home court a liability rather than an asset. The Mercury, though not dominant, present a relatively stronger profile at 4-6 straight-up with a 13.43% ATS ROI. Phoenix's away record shows a 2-4 straight-up mark over their last 10, but they're 3-3 against the spread, suggesting they're at least competitive on the road. The 2-point spread feels tight given Los Angeles home court struggles. This is a scenario where the Mercury's modest consistency edges out the Sparks' well-documented dysfunction. The 178.50 total is elevated, and while the Sparks tend to play defensive basketball, Phoenix's offensive capabilities could push toward the over. New York Liberty vs Indiana Fever. The Liberty check-in as 3.5-point underdogs with a 192.00 total, and this represents one of Tuesday's most intriguing matchups between two competitive teams. New York has delivered a 7-3 straight-up record over their last 10 games with a respectable 15.06% ATS ROI, and critically, they've maintained a 4-0 straight-up record when playing at home during this stretch, though they're only 2-2 against the spread in those home settings. The Liberty's road splits are particularly relevant here. They're 3-3 straight up away from home with a 4-2 ATS record and an impressive 28.13% ATS ROI, suggesting they're sharper on the road than their home performance indicates. Indiana counters with an identical 7-3 straight up record and a 15.79% ATS ROI that slightly edges New York's return. The Fever's away record is stellar, 4-1 straight up with a 4-1 ATS mark and 52.92% ATS ROI, but their home splits tell a different story. 3-2 straight up with a concerning -21.34% ATS ROI and -9.96% moneyline ROI at home. This suggests Indiana may be vulnerable at home against a Liberty team that thrives on the road. The 192.00 total is elevated and reflects both teams' offensive capabilities, and with these trend divergences, the Liberty's road form and Indiana's home struggles create real value in this spot.